Just be yourself and everything's gonna figure itself out. That seems to be the advice that goes for absolutely every situation in life, and in my opinion, it's bullshit. Let me tell you why. Reason number one, many people don't know who they truly are until a very later stage in their lives. I'm in my 20s right now, and I have a pretty good idea of what my core values and beliefs are. But I'm also very much aware that they can change and that they're probably going to change as I experience life. I believe that life is a journey of self-discovery, or even better, rediscovery. I believe that we come to this plane of existence forgetting everything that we are, forgetting who we are, forgetting that we come from a certain place, that we come from God. And then we get to rediscover who we are through life, through living, through experiencing things. And eventually at the end of our lives, we start to slowly realize who we are, and then we can return to that unity through death in a way. So how can you expect someone to just be themselves if they have no idea who they truly are or fully yet, you know? And then point number two, let's say that you're the exception. You know who you are from a very young age. Then I ask you this, who are you? Are you yourself when you are alone, or when you are your family, or your friends, or your lovers, or with strangers? And I don't know. I mean, we have many different masks and many different personalities that we wear according to different scenarios and environments in our lives. And this is because our nervous system learns how to feel safe in these different scenarios by becoming these different people, or by having these different personalities. So it's really hard for you to extract all these different versions of yourself and say, okay, I am myself only when I'm being with my parents, or I am myself only when I am alone, or only when I'm with this certain person. We have many different versions of ourselves that we show in different times and in different scenarios. That's the point. So my advice here, instead of just being yourself, is number one, be unapologetic and be authentic. And that means every single personality that you're wearing, every single mask that you're wearing, in specific moments, just own up to that. When you be yourself when you are with your parents, and be yourself fully in that personality, and don't apologize for it. And same thing when you are with your friends, or when you are meeting strangers. Just be yourself as you are. That's granted if you like who you are in that certain scenario, of course, because you can always change it. But if you like who you are, just be yourself in that sense, and don't apologize. Don't try to change. Don't try to fit in with others just because you're afraid, you know, just fucking be yourself in that sense. And then advice number two is to follow your heart, or follow your intuition. And it's easier said than done, I know, and your heart's not going to tell you exactly who you are and be like, oh, you're this, this, and that, and you have those qualities. No, but what it's going to do, it's going to give you feelings of ease or feelings of discomfort when you're about to do certain situations, when you're doing certain situations. And I encourage you to follow this advice that your heart gives you. I encourage you to listen to those feelings, because it always puts you in the right spot. And even if it doesn't seem like that at the moment, even if you listen to your heart and then something quote unquote bad happened, later on you're gonna figure out that it's for a good reason. And through those reasons, through those experiences, and through what your heart is telling you, you're gonna figure out who you are.